Trying to prop, there we go. Okay, phone's propped up. Sorry, the steering wheel's in the literal way. But at least you can see me, kinda, right? Why is the steering wheel in the way? Alright, well you can see my face. We're gonna roll with this, even though this big old steering wheel's in the way. We're at the pit. It's a more grungier gym in Evansville. There's no employees right now. There's like 4 cars in the parking lot, 5 including me, so me and one of my buddies. I overate a little bit, so we're gonna be doing some cardio. I'll be like watching shows, texting, editing videos, all that. We're just hitting arms, just straight arms today. Straight buys and tries. So I was thinking about trying to do chest, back. Like the split is not really that important, but like I just like changing it up for fun. But I was thinking about doing chest, back, arms, like just biceps and triceps, and then after that just shoulders, including the front delt, and then legs. Because right now my split is chest, back, lateral head of the shoulder, bicep, and then rear delt plus tricep, legs. And I like it, it's good, but I kind of maybe just want to hit bis and tris together and see how that goes. The only problem is I feel really weird rolling up to the gym just to hit shoulders. Like if it's like all 3 heads, like front delt, rear delt, side delt, then it's a little more normal. But like if I hit my front delt and I actually go hard, because you know that's a given, you better be going hard when you train. I do legs, and then whenever I hit chest, my front delt's gonna be sore. That's not optimal at all. So I don't really know. People are like, well, Drew, you could just hit shoulders and not hit your front delt. I know, but then that's even more weird. Just pulling up to the gym just to hit side laterals and reverse flies. I don't know. That's why I like chest, back, lateral head of the shoulder, bicep, rear delt, tricep, legs. That's why I like this split. We'll just have to see. Today I'm just hitting bis and tris. And then tomorrow I'll hit all shoulders. Tomorrow's a morning workout. Tomorrow we are going at like 8 a.m. So, and yes, I'll be recording and uploading that tomorrow. So, but yeah, we're going to see how that goes. If my front delt is like continuously sore on my chest day, then I'm either going to take the front delt out or I'm just not going to do that split. The reason being that I don't do shoulders and arms on the same day is because I did it last like off season, and my shoulders and arms kind of didn't grow as much as my chest and my back, because my chest and my back, I just hit them by themselves, you know? So I try to, you know, we're talking 4 main muscle groups here, because the front delt you hit on chest day if you're doing incline movements. We're talking biceps, triceps, rear delts, side delts. And yeah, I would hit all 4 of those muscle groups on the same day, which is fine. But like, if I want them to grow better this next off season, this next bulk that I'm gonna do once I hit like 180, I gotta split it up. I gotta make it more ideal. So however I want to split it up, I don't know. Plus, I mean, if I threw some front delt training in there to get my front delts up a little bit, that'd be fine. Here's a little tip. So your front delt is overdeveloped, so you don't really need to hit it, because you're going to hit it on incline movements on chest. But if you do want to hit it, and like you're hitting like shoulders, like what I'm going to do tomorrow morning, rear delts are a lot harder to grow. They're a lot peskier, a lot smaller muscle. And they are one of the most, they will change your physique. Super important muscle. So when I'm hitting shoulders tomorrow, when I start, I'm going to start with rear delts. And then the second part of the most important part of the shoulder is the side delt, because that's what makes you look wide. And then, so for the middle port, like the meat and potatoes of the workout, I'm gonna be doing side laterals, because my side laterals are kind of small. It makes me look smaller than what I am. I need broad, wide shoulders. My rear delts are good, but I want them to stay up there. So if you have a weak point, hit it first in the workout. So I'll hit rear delts first in the workout because they're super stubborn and hard to grow. Then side laterals, and then I'll save the front delt, which is not that important, for last when I'm already like gassed and stuff. So one person just pulled out, another guy just left, he's looking to pull out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head in there. I'm gonna get some cool footage today. Make sure you hit your lift hard. I don't know what, your split really doesn't matter. Like, you shouldn't get all nitty gritty with it, but I'm gonna try to hit just bis and tris today and then shoulders tomorrow. And then if my front delt continues to be sore on my chest day, then we're gonna have to switch something up. But I'll see y'all in the gym. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like no one in here.
This council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What? What kind of nonsense is this? Put me on the council and not make me a master? It's never been done in the history of the Jedi. It's insulting. I know there are things about the Force that they're not telling.
They don't trust you. They see your future. They know your power will be too strong to control.
Didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
They're dead. Every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women. And the children, too. They're like animals. And I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
You're going down a path I can't follow. Stop! Stop now! Come back! I love you!
Liar!